So guys, we had another APSA Premiership action. It was Baroka hosting Mamelodi Sundowns, and that game ending 0-0. Wow. Baroka have really done Kaizer Chiefs a huge favor here. I feel like with Sundowns dropping points here, they've really handed the initiative over to Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, they have a game in hand still. But even with that game in hand, even if they were to win it, they'd still be like 4 points behind Kaizer Chiefs, and they've handed Kaizer Chiefs a huge initiative here. And one thing I realized, I was not able to watch the game because I was watching the Kaizer Chiefs and the cheaper one. So one thing I realized was that there's how do I put this? Pitso starts a lot of his games, or most of his league games, or something like that, with almost the same players that he puts trust in. Obviously, he has trust in them, whether it's Trombo Gagana, Tiani Mabunda will come in at times time, Madisha will come in, and all that stuff. And you sort of ask yourself, obviously they've got a huge squad, a very big squad, and there were a lot of players that we don't see that played in the Shell Helix Cup. And you ask yourself why he doesn't trust those players. I mean, obviously, I watched that game and I was very disappointed with how the French players performed in that game. But you ask yourself, the likes of Aubrey Ngoma, Tugelo Ranti, those players that you sort of ask yourself. I mean, even Rivaldo Coutinho was on the bench. You sort of wonder why he didn't go with a different lineup. And the reason why I'm asking that is because in the game against Chippa, he went all the way to extra time with Chippa. And even in his post-match interview, he mentions the fact that you could tell that game going all the way to extra time really played its toll on the players because they were making some poor passes. Congratulated Baroka and all that stuff. But my only thing is that they've got such a huge squad, and you ask yourself of the likes of Mashambi as well. He came on in the previous game against Chippa, yes, but there's players there that I don't know if they're injured or not, but he's not using them at all. And I don't know if it's because it's a lack of trust or whatever it is, but he went with majority the same lineup that went all the way. And you would have thought with the squad that he has, he would have done a lot of changes, and maybe even them would have at least had enough to get the result. But one thing's for sure, he's handed Kaizer Chiefs the initiative here.